Good day, investors. Welcome to the 15th of the January 2015 market review. The trade for today is called Standard Bank and the code is SBK. Last traded price was 140.10. The action used to trade short. The objective is to buy from a low to from a high to a low, from this blue line to the green line. Entry level must be 142.51. That's on the dotted blue line, and the target level will be 136.81 on the green line. Stop loss to be used is on the red line of 145.36. If we go down, you're going to see the current open position still, LBH, FirstRand and Shoprite. These shares are still open. The share that's been closed on the trade yesterday was SA Breweries on the 15th of January. The entry was, as well as the exit on the 15th of January. Looking at the top 40 index, the top 40 shares on the JSE, the blue line indicates the index movement of the index of the top 40 shares, and is currently trading underneath the 20-day and the 5-day moving average that's indicated by the dotted grey and the solid grey line. Looking at the American markets, Wednesday evening, they closed 186 points negative. So they broke this black line here on the previous close, and they're currently trading on the red line as we speak. And this morning, they regained back almost this 186 points on the future side after the downside of yesterday. They were almost 320 points negative on Wednesday evening, and they recovered a bit to 186 points, and currently they're 186 points to 180 points positive on the futures. That led our markets, like the J200, that lost a lot of value yesterday. If you look at the point base, almost 1,390 points negative. Now they currently gain about 400-500 points back as yet, and we need to see how this top 40 index will open at 8:50 and the market related movement at 9 o'clock. So they came down to this bottom support here and they started to bounce up again. Oil is trading at the $48 a barrel, and that has also recovered from the $45 per barrel. Gold is trading at 1227. It came down from $1,236 per ounce, and it actually recovered a bit to $1,227 per ounce. So currently this is a very volatile market, and the huge swings of 1,000 points up, 1,000 points down, 1,000 points up in our market. So be aware of this current movements and volatility. As you can see, high, 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 and there's the low, low, low. So there's a possibility for this one to retrieve back here again, 400-500 points on opening at 8:50. Looking at some banking shares. As you can see, Barclays Bank also came a bit down, and I'm just going to draw something up for you to bring it under your attention. This is the type of swings in the markets indexes that's caused these shares to actually now go in upswings, and this shows you now a lot of uncertainty, high momentum and smaller momentum. So we could most probably see a bounce here going up again in the short term today. Standard Bank, looking at that, also in this channel, as you can see, and I'm going to draw this line up now, and I'm just going to extend it for you, and you can actually now see what this volatility is doing to this specific share as well. And yeah, the share moves up 8-9 rand in the movements from the highs and the lows on the blue line. So be careful of this volatility. Looking at some of the telecommunications, MTN, still in a downward movement, as you can see, trading under 200 rand, currently closed at 198. We'll look at this one also closely very soon. As you can see, it's trading between the green and the purple, bonding a band on a downward movement at this moment. Current trading range is also about 5 to 6 rand and sometimes 10 rand. So let's go and see what this one is doing. Vodacom, Vodacom went to the 127.90s from this 130-131 levels. Now we need to see if this is going to be the start of a new type of a positive cycle in the short term. This is very small, but at least is this a nice indication, and it shows you this 151 is the physical high in this movement here. if you actually take a red line, you can actually see, look at this downward channel here, and currently at any time if this share breaks this 131, definitely that's a change of a positive channel. So now it's a 50-50 on this negative channel. In the negative channel it's a positive channel. We need to see if this 150 to 131 could be broken. Let's go to some retailers. Shoprite lost a bit of momentum on this high of 180, still struggling here to 171, 172 level at this moment. Close at 173. Still in this red band in a positive momentum. Track it closely. Could see some positive momentum that share. Same will happen on Mr. Price. And look at this channels forming here now at this moment. Small channels, but it's highly effective, especially in this volatile market. Positive channels here. If you put this on a 5-year chart, you can see the movement is still positive here. I'm going to just zoom in back again, and you can see this positive channel on the top of this positive channel, testing 241, previous high 246. Let's go and look at Woolies quickly here. Woolies still in this high. Didn't lose a lot of value yesterday. There's the highs, there's the lows. The share most probably came down R1.21. Not huge on the specific share, but if you can see, it's low high, coming up and down, testing the stable price on the support of 75 Rand at this moment, currently trading at 75.65. Let's go to this Investex. I'm tracking very closely, and as you can see, the band was there very close at the bottom, finding support here close to 95 Rand. We'll need to wait to see if it's going to break this bottom lines here. I'm going to indicate it by a blue line. We need to see if it's going to break this blue line here, and you can see basically how the momentum is getting smaller. Any breakups above 96, higher momentum. Under 93 levels, definitely low momentum on this share as well. Old Mutuals. Now Old Mutuals are trading at 32.94 cents. Look at this highs and lows and the cycles. We're most probably going to see a bit of a bounce up back to this share. And the share's trading range is quite small, about 1 Rand, 1 Rand 20 up or down at this moment. Traders, enjoy trading, and send reports next day on Friday morning.